Good morning, trappers. Fourth check day, very first set on yet another dreary little morning. Got a bucket. Oh, I just seen it. Got a bucket up here sideways. I was hoping that would be cattywampus instead of yesterday with the 5 possums being possumwampus. But yes, I believe we have us a nice cat up here. Look pretty good size when he's running around jumping anyway. Yeah. Oh yeah. Nice cat. Very nice cat. Got himself wrapped up around that little tree right there. Not as big as that one the first morning, but he a good sized cat. Very good sized cat. Bucket right there, of course. That's how I knew I had something all the way from the drive over there. It's too muddy to drive in here, but it's supposed to have been right there. So the MT Bucket Cubby. Nell's another cat. That's just an old, slim Mississippi cat there. Looks like he's caught real good in that number 3. He's not liking us none. He's a maining. Yeah. So, again, same old, same old. Got the field right out here, you can see. Got the bayou. This is just like where we caught the cat yesterday. Got the strip of timber between the bayou and the field. Matter of fact, the one yesterday was only about a mile and a half down this same lane right through here. This woods goes on. I bet it goes on for, oh shoot, 5 miles probably before it actually dumps into the main bayou. But again, cats are going to be in the brush. If you're setting cats out here on this edge right here, you're coyote or fox trapping. You got to be in the brush to get the cats. Now you can hang flags out there, do everything you want to do out there. May pull the occasional one out there if he just has nothing to do and he's bored and he wants to go check it out. But literally, that's set right there. Now again, this here is kind of the macro location between the field and the bayou. You want to get down on the micro, if you stand here and just look at how thick this is right through here. Limbs everywhere, briars everywhere. You go down here, kind of see where the set was. It's kind of open. It's on the side of a lane. Got a nice little path going down through here, and it's not really a path, but it's just a little opening. He could be down there. I'm not saying they wouldn't, but that is only 10 feet from the set. And if he sees that flag, sees this bucket, he's going to deviate. But if you get down here, and look, it ain't too bad this way. It's wide open, but almost too open. There's no hunting down here. No rabbits down here. No mice down here. This is actually in the water level. You can see right here where the water was when I first got here. It's already dropped. Now it's way over there 10 yards, but that's only actually about an 8-inch drop because it falls so slow. But then you get right here and it's a huge brush block right there. That opening goes all the way down through there. That's where the cats are going to be. Find the brush, find a little opening going down through the brush, and voila, you're going to have the cats. So anyway, we'll get him dispatched. First trap, first catch. Hopefully that's not a bad omen, and we'll get on down the line. We are at that 3-way intersection. It's got the flooded corn that they left for the ducks. About all gone now. Got this coon set over here. Yesterday was the first day it didn't have nothing, so this is the 3rd coon out of 4 check days. Another nice big old coon for down here. It's just a shame them suckers aren't worth nothing. If y'all don't know the difference in coons, once you get down here in the south, they're called coat coons. They're leather, their fur a lot lighter. So when they make full leather raccoon coats, they use these coat coons because the coat doesn't weigh as much. But that's why they're called coat coons. But yeah, they are a lot. If you ever handle them, they're a lot. The leather's thinner, the hair's lighter, not as dense, of course. But anyway, there you go. Maybe you learned something. Go get this fella taken care of and walk down there, and we've caught the toe of the one beaver, and I had a beaver the other day, so go down there and see if we have anything. All right, we are here just on the, we were just, can't see it, of course, too foggy, but caught that coon on the very back corner of this duck, like the corn's on the other side. Got this here roadway, comes in around here, got this one, you got this one, and then we got this one. Old Coyote. Another big size Coyote. Older dog. Doesn't like my side by side. I don't either. Yeah, he's destroyed that set. It was I think I actually filmed this one maybe. It was just a dirt hole set. Using that tump of grass as a backing, which technically it's still big enough. I'll use it again. Hopefully I can find my hole. What kind of trap did we get him in? We got him in a number 3 Victor, fully modified. For those of you that know, or Victor, excuse me, Bridger. I apologize to Bridger for that one. For those that don't know, the fully modified, that's a base plated, 4-coiled, and laminated jaws. It's offset. All my Bobcat and Coyote traps are all offset. One reason is one of the places I trap, one of the states I trap in, have to be offset. So he got that paw way up in there. I got a good hold on him. He's not going nowhere. I got a buddy that wants 4 coyotes, a standard color. I'm going to say that's probably not standard. That's awful brown and black looking coyote. So don't know we'll pelt him out or not. But anyway, we had apparently he's running alone, or had another set over here. And don't look like anything's been through or messed with it. And that one is the actual baited set. That set there was with a coyote gland lure, a little fox yard. Which usually, you know, the males, and I'm assuming that's a male, that could be a big female, but pretty big for a female. Males usually gravitate toward the gland lure sets more. Anyway, we'll get him taken care of and get on down the line. All right, got the old Yodi put down. Nice clean head. Everybody watching my channel knows I long shoot them. I started digging this out, forgot to turn the camera on, but all I did is just did the initial digging. It's hard to pack this clay in there. I mean, this clay packs crazy. Get this here all dug back out. Get some. Get it deep enough to get the chain and swivel down in there. Uh-oh, he got my under my little pad. All right, and it looks like he bent the crap out of the dog on this one. I'm gonna straighten that out. A little blood on here. You don't usually worry about it too much. They will get too much on there, they'll dig it out. You're not gonna hide it from them. Rub it off all you want to. Coyotes don't have the nose of a bloodhound, but they got one real close. That to bring me to a point. This is the second check day of the 10 sets I got out 2 days ago. Putting that dog back down. Yesterday I didn't have any. I got that perfect fit. I wear hip boots. I wear, hold on a minute here. Yeah, make sure that dog was on the catch. I wear remake glove when I'm making the initial sets. I wear regular clean gloves for that. When I'm baiting and lure the initial sets, I wear a different pair of gloves. I consider myself pretty much uber clean. We did get about a 1/10 inch of rain last night, but it didn't do much of this dirt. And still, with all that, I rarely catch a coyote the first check day. It's just hard to beat their nose no matter what you do. But I like today. I usually start catching them the second day. So this is the third stop for coyote, number 5 and 6 trap. And yeah, got our first catch. I showed the other one where the deer and the skunk kind of worked it. Now again, you got to pack this in tight. You don't want no wobble anywhere. Noticed I did go over there and get some dirt. You're not going to do a whole lot with this stuff laying around here. Again, my pan's right here. I'm going to go ahead and expose it just to show you guys. You got to know where your pan is. Once you know where your pan is, pack that in there. And you'll come over here with some of this, what I will call tainted dirt that already smells like old Coyote, and blend her in. Don't want anything over the pan. Again, the pan is still right there. Always got to know where your pan is. Now, 7 inches up and 2 inches over. Hopefully my hole's somewhere in here. Yep, right there it is. I don't know if I'm going to be able to have clean. I'm going to be able to get it out of there, but we'll. I used to have a little heavy piece of wire I did this with. Alright, not as deep as I would like it, but we'll use it. I'll go back with the same set. A little bit of gland lure. Find me a little stick here. Not nothing much. Good thing, because I don't think I'm going to get nothing much. There, that'll work. He left us some little droppings. We're going to scoop them up. I'm going to put them right there. Take this, just a little bit, right down in there. Now, because it's a little shallower than I like, or in this case, a lot shallower than I like, I'm going to try to come up a little bit of this here grass. Take me a little ball, put it down in there. Can't tell how shallow it is if you can't see it. And just come out here. I don't like leaving a lot of sign. We'll cover this all back up real good. And there it is. Got us a set. Hopefully have us another Coyote. Get on down the line. Well, trappers, this is something that it's embarrassing to show. Probably a lot of YouTubers wouldn't show it, but I guess I'm not that smart. I got this here roadway here. It actually goes off that way. Of course, you can see here the way we go. Got this one coming in. Put 2 sets in. One here and one around the corner. Now, I just come from the one around the corner because based on this one, I wanted to see if anything worked that. And nothing was over there. So whatever this dude did, he must have went that way, I'm guessing, or come from that way without going in front of that set. That set was the gland lure and fox urine. But this set... Look at that mess, would you? I tell you, I know I filmed this because I said I found my hook when I was making it. Pretty sure I filmed this up. You can see scratch marks everywhere. He scratched out. Definitely a coyote. I mean, he dug that hole out. This is a hole with one of my baits in it. I got 2 different kinds. This is the more meaty looking one, not the more liquid bait. But anyway, I don't know why we're not looking at a coyote. I mean, this clay packs down crazy hard. And that little bit of rain we had early last night, I would not have think it would have affected that much. It is crustier and crap. I mean, here's part of my trap. I mean, the hole is actually up to here. You know, you've seen me I set 7 inches back, 2 offset. So the hole, this would have been the back of the hole. The front of the hole would have been like right here. So that's how much he dug out to get to that. But he had to stand back here at times to do that. That jaw lifted, but it's definitely packed down on here good. What we're going to do, I'm going to fire that one and check it. Or just assume he got luckier in crud. I'm going to assume he got luckier in crud. I'm going to leave that. We're going to give it some more bait. Anyway, yeah, failure. That coyote was all over that, big time. These are my clean gloves, so I don't touch anything but clean equipment with it. Kitty cat pals. My clean stuff stays in this little cab. The only reason I like this side by side is the only reason I bought this side by side as far as that goes. The old 308 land cannon there, waiting for old hog to jump out. Alright, let's rebait this with the same stuff we had in it. Don't have to put any other smells. I'm sure he peed all over that. When he scratches out like that, that means they urinated. So it's got plenty of smells. Going to do the same thing I did on the last one though. I'm going to put a little grass down on top of this one. Then he dug that hole out so big. This bait, it's actually ground bobcat with some other stuff in it, as always. That's plenty. Leave a little up here on the side for him. Alright, we'll see if that works. Hopefully he won't dig it out again, but I got 9 more days, I guess, to see, but that should catch him. It's not buried as deep as I like. It's only about a 1/4 inch underground. I like them a half, but yeah. All right, hopefully better luck at the next one. All right, down here we got us a double. A double on a coon. The old DP set. And if I seen it right, down here, yeah. Oh, if I did see it wrong, it's just real light colored belly. From over the road when I'm driving in here, it looked like a possum laying here. Boy, got us a double on coons. That's all right. A lot of nest raiders gone. Both of them DP sets, of course, using my Molicious little fish oil around it. You've seen it. That bait catches. You've seen in other videos where I hold the can out to them and they'll eat it straight out of the can. But this video is long enough now, and we're only a little over halfway through the day, so better not waste time. We'll get these guys taken care of and go on down the line. All right, quick. I had 2 DPs here. We caught a coon here the first day. Caught that armadillo here yesterday, I think it was. Had another DP up there. I pulled it. I'm going to move it behind us. I'll show that. But in pulling that, I seen it was empty. Now, I normally check them every couple days or so out here in the open like this. I usually don't worry about it. Then when I was coming back across this one, I don't know if I can show it, get my camera right, but it's empty. So what we got is mice cleaning us out. We'll get that refilled, put a little on the ground. Why not? And then, now I use those cups for rain covers. But if you put them on there, give them a little tap, mice won't get in there. Keeps them out. Sometimes you'll come and see the cups chewed a lot, or a little, whatever. But normally they don't get in there. And if you start seeing the cup really damaged, you know to replace it. But anyway, start having mice problems, pop you a cup on there. All right, trappers. Got a DP here that caught possum the other day. Still full of food. But down here, I seen when I was rolling past, I don't see my trap, and I see a brown hump down there. Let's go see what this brown hump is. A hump, it's usually a beaver. I'm gonna check this out. And a beaver, I would say that is. Looks like a pretty good one from here. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, sinking in the mud. And at least he did what he was supposed to do. Well, not bite on my wire, but he rolled down here away from where the set actually is. Not a huge one. A 2-year-old. For a little fella, he got some nice full casters. We like him. He's biting on my trap though. Don't like that. I get fur down so I get a hold of these springs. Oh my. These are some gooders. At least he didn't break no wires. There we go. If you'll stay up there. And of course, whoop. He may precariously stay up there, but he's slowly rolling. Give him a better throw. There we go. Alright, yep, just a simple channel set. That looks like a beaver dam. I walked up there, it ain't. Just a bunch of stuff caught up. But anyway, just a simple channel set. Deadly on both beaver and otter. Get these all bent back where they were supposed to be. Again, of course, I'm sure everybody knows this, but you don't want to walk above these because all them leaves I just took off there would be tenfold. You kick all these leaves up. Put that between the jaws. Get that down. Make sure the safeties are off. And that there. This stood back up. Just so an otter don't want to crawl over the top of anything. And that should do it. Not a bad day. Still got quite a few sets to go. Not a ton, we're 3/4 done, but anyway, get on down the line. We have a bucket that is facing the wrong way. It's all cattywampus. Let's hope it's cattywampus. I haven't seen anything yet because of that berm. There's actually a double berm there. Oh, I see something. Well, I hope this comes through on the GoPro because it's actually cool. Got the back of the bucket, got the flag, there's a tree stump, and right in between that flag, or underneath that flag, between the bucket and the tree stump, there's a catfish looking right at me. So we got our second kitty of the day. There he goes. It's an average sized cat, it looks like. Again, about the same location as the one we just caught earlier today. Got a bayou here, field here. They're not out here running this edge out here. That's where the coyotes are. They're right inside the brush. This actually flows, this is the main bayou, by the way. I don't know if that road will come through, but where that bridge is that other bayou that runs way up there where we caught the cat this morning and the cat yesterday. Now this is one of the buckets that had the feathers. No, it's a decent sized cat. I thought it was going to be a yearling. But no, that's probably a 2-year-old anyway. Yeah. He's going to tear up his arm if you don't quit doing that. We'll get him out of there. He's getting a little wild. But yep, standard MT bucket cubby. Pops another one. Last stop of the day on a nice productive day. And we're ending it with at least a raccoon. We'll walk over here right quick and see if we got a beaver. I know these sets will probably be high and dry. That one definitely is. And That one's thrown, and it looks like a raccoon. A little raccoon. All right, we'll go get that coon taken care of, and then we'll do a cleanup for the day. All right, a little quick cleanup for check day 4, and then I've got to go there and fix those 2 beaver sets that the water's dropped on. Not a bad day today. Have the 4 coons, the old coyote, 1 beaver, and 2 cats. Now, this is the cat I caught this morning, and this is the cat I just caught, and I was wrong. He's actually a pretty big cat. I mean, not a huge one, but he's a little bigger than I thought. I figured he was just a one from last year. He's probably they're both Toms. He's probably a 3-year-old cat anyway. So that's good. We like that. So not a bad day at all. We'll get these beaver sets fixed. I'm going to go set a few more DPs and some 220s. And tomorrow, hopefully, we'll have another stellar day. It's going to be lows in the right around 60 plus for the next 3 days on this heat wave that I think everybody's getting down here. I know Oklahoma's cold. And then it's supposed to cool off. So I'm not really expecting a lot the next 3 days, but animals will run when animals want to run. All right. Catch you on down the line.